Hello, friends. We are going to go ahead and get our break room conversation started. I'm going to invite my friends on today. Discussion around one of our favorite focuses of the year here at Neil. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining. All right. Jess, I think you're...
Hey, Steph.
You're on. Look, we did it, guys. We're
Hi.
on. Yay. Cool. Well, Jess, welcome back to Breaking Conversations.
Thank you.
Sunny, welcome to Breaking Conversations.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. We're so excited to have you guys today. And, this topic that we're going to reveal, for those that didn't see the ads, it's very dear to our hearts, and it's something that we think about every day. But during the month of April, we really put a hyper focus on this charity. So what are we talking about today, ladies?
All things Earth Month.
Earth Month. Yes, Earth Month. All the things Earth Month. And we're going to keep this short and sweet. And if you are listening right now, please pay attention, because what we're about to talk about is huge and we need your support. So let's get things kicked off. Why are we talking about clean water? I mean, I drink water every day. Why is that so important? What's going on out there?
Well, like you said, Steph, you drink water every day, right? It takes about 3 gallons of water to keep a human being functioning for like your drinking water and your cooking water and your sanitation water every single day. So if you take the number of people that live in your house, and think about how many people that is, that's how many times that has to be replenished, right? And clean water is a top public health issue all over the planet. So here's an example. Diseases from dirty water kill more people every year than all forms of violence combined, including wars. Over 40% of those deaths are kids under 5. So it plays out really visibly on the global stage, right? In the US, we're also having these issues, which is why Aveda addresses it from both a global standpoint and from a local and regional standpoint. In the US, we have all sorts of clean water issues as well. As far back as 2015, we had data showing that nearly 21 million people in the US were relying on water that was consistently in violation of state safety standards. Last year in 2022, we had 5 cities, 2 of them really big. One of them was Houston, that are in ongoing water safety issues all the time. Jackson, Mississippi, think about it. There were 150,000 people who, at one point during their massive water outage, there wasn't enough water to run fire hydrants or to flush the toilet.
Fire hydrants. Wow, that's kind of dangerous.
It's kind of dangerous. Yeah, we can't live like that. We have that throughout the South. The Rio Grande Valley has it, and it's all regulation, infrastructure. It's all controllable.
Oh my gosh, those are some interesting stats right there.
Sorry.
Very scary.
There's a lot.
Yeah. So, okay. Now, what charities are we working with? You can expand upon that.
So I'm glad we're talking about this on World Water Day today. It's a great way to kick off Earth Month today. We obviously have worked in the past with Charity Water. That's been our main go-to charity of choice with Aveda. But we have 4 local partners who are really cool this year, and we can all take part. There's a partner for each of us to support throughout our 7 states. We have IAMS Nature Center, which is in East Tennessee, which is really cool. They are so close to downtown, and they provide 318 acres of green space for those to just enjoy nature, learn about nature, and just remind us how important it is to be around nature. One of our other charities is also in Tennessee, in Shelby County in Memphis. It is our Protect Aquifer charity. And until 2017, I don't believe there was an entity to really make sure and protect that Shelby County people, with making sure that their groundwater was protected and clean. And this entity was formed to do so. So that's Protect Aquifer in West Tennessee. We got East Tennessee, And then we also have Healthy Gulf, which we all know those are to help and support those who love the Gulf of Mexico and want to keep it safe from being overexploited with its natural resources. And we also have LEAN, which is Louisiana's Environmental Action Network, which is to provide the necessary tools and services to individuals and communities facing environmental problems within Louisiana.
Yeah.
So we have 4 great partners this year on top of Charity Water that you can work with.
And it's, being around these organizations for over a decade, and watching them, and being from living in New Orleans along the coast, it's so important. I mean, the money that we've already raised has been incredible. And the fact that it truly does help our whole ecosystem. We might not necessarily, we have clean water right now. Yes, we're lucky, a few of us. But we have to think about the future, about our, our kids, our nieces, our nephews, our neighbors, our, the little kids that are being born every day. We need to make sure that they're taken care of. So I think this is something that we should always focus on. And I really am appreciative of you guys for taking a big step and helping lead the way for our network. So as people are listening, they're probably like, well, how can I help? What can I do? So if you're in a salon, what are some ways that you can raise money?
Well, we have a few easy ways for you, some of which is already pretty much done for you. If you have your salon, you've received our signature botanical repair Earth Month product, which $10 of that sold. So encourage your stylist to sell that into guests because $10 goes to Charity Water. And then we also have our Earth Month signature Aveda hats that you can either get for your team or sell in salon, and $10 of that also goes to Charity Water. But on top of those things, what else can we do? We can have a lot of fun around fundraising. I know salons that do makers markets, raffles. We have a mobile program where you can print off a teardrop and donate $1 and sign your name and create this cool image, all of which you can connect with your SDP on where to find templates for all the things we're talking about to make it easier so you don't have to rework the wheel. We also have a cool event going on, a team-oriented, engaging event from April 15th to April 22nd, and that's hashtag Aveda Walks for Water, where you and your crew can go out, your whole team. We all are close to a park or a green space, or maybe just walk into a Starbucks, or maybe to get a happy hour. And we encourage you to walk 3.7 miles and take a picture of it, hashtag Aveda Walks for Water. And every time you do that, between that time frame, Aveda is going to donate $40 to Charity Water up to $200,000. And why $40? Because that provides someone with clean water for their lifetime. And it's just a cool way to also get together with your team. Jess, am I leaving anything out about that? It's such a great event. I'm excited about it.
I think anytime that we're doing and learning at the same time, it's really powerful for our teams. If you're a Neil customer, we have jerry cans that can be added to any of your orders, and those should be taken on your walks, right? Because that holds 3 gallons of water. Your team can experience what it's like to, in moment to moment, to experience what it's like to have to make those travels on a daily basis, except that you're able to share the work with each other.
What are the dates again, Sunny?
So it's April 15th through the 22nd. We give you a window to where you can form with your team to work best with their schedules, and just have a good time with it. Your SDPs are there too. We're going to help host walks and help you with these types of events to get your whole team engaged.
I love it. Brandy's ready to walk to that happy hour.
We'll meet her there.
We'll all meet you there. For those that are joining us, we are talking about Earth Month focus for April and why clean water. There is so much urgency around this topic for our future, the future of the earth, for all of us. Now, Jess, people are probably wondering, how can I learn more? Where can I read more about these stats you were talking about? Where can I find out more about this?
Okay, so the easiest thing that I love right now is Netflix has a series. You can also find it on YouTube called Explained. And it's an Ezra Klein series, and they're all they're mini docs. So the world water crisis is explained in under 16 minutes, I think. And it's really smart and it's interesting and it's very engaging. And that whole series is really good. But that's the first place to gain some like really quick literacy about the water crisis all over the planet, including in the U.S.
So it's
if you
explained.
Are explained, yes,
On Netflix, explained.
I go,
really good, guys.
Yeah, I get really excited about this. I go really fast. Okay, if you're a Neil customer, so if you're part of our Aveda 7-state group, on the Neil update site, you can find all of your resources for Earth Month and all of the tools. If you are an Aveda stylist, hop onto Pure Pro and you can learn all the things. And if you are just a big Aveda fan, I think I want to be all of those. You can go to Aveda.com. You can also go to Charity Water's website. So Charity Water is our global partner, and their reporting and their transparency is just is stellar.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Well,
and I love our regional partners. That's it.
Yeah, no, they're great. Well, look, I mean, we could talk on and on about this. I encourage everyone that's watching to go do some homework, watch Explained on Netflix. It's very short to the point, very eye-opening. And let's have some fun raising money for clean water. And let's get our guests involved. Once you learn all of those statistics and facts, let our guests know. We need to spread the awareness of this. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you too for joining on Break Room.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for having us.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Happy Earth Month.